Quick throw caught on the left side.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 4. Brings up second down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Miami.
You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be up.
It's blocked, and they grab it. It's a live ball here.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Miami, 6.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position.
Here we go. Break. Black eight.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
All right.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10.
All right.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the single back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Same tailback, another carry. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. D coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Dropping back, it's Moore. Incomplete, tried to find the receiver there, just missed him.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal?
Flag! On the ready. Hey, camper!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Florida Gators will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down of the 17.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Alamo, Alamo. Halo.
To throw, it's Lagway. On the move now. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Powerful running into the secondary. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game, and with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Touchdown, Florida. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? The quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
13, Florida 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Front. Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Kill. Football 7.
Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15.
Stance. Charcoal.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Ready. Go.
Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Miami.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 94, set to kick off.
Bringing it out, it's Wilson. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
And your Florida Gators will take over 1st and 10.
That's all you got.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss.
Check, check. Red 70, black saw. Let's go.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Lagway. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the Gators will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Result of
Oh
play,
my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
brings up second down.
A gain makes it second and medium.
Here we go.
And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Pringle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go! Music now! Music now! 221 wing! 221 wing! Ready, set, got it! There! What do you got?
Looking for a receiver. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Handoff from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Snags a quick throw. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Drum! Football 7! 180!
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead.
That makes the
So the
score
offense gets
Miami
momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone.
Florida Gators will take over 1st and 10.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Gators. That's how you finish a play.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Kick is good.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25, no return. Attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Cornhole, 88. Form. Dip 3 soda. Set, go.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Running back with
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Burger. Drum.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
14.
And the Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
Set to kick it off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. To the air, it's Lagway. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Second down coming up.
Check. Blue 82 Monster Indy. 82.
They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Fourth down coming up.
The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down.
Red 50. Kill.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Here he goes.
I'm gonna show you, man.
Touchdown, Florida. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Touchdown.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Military stunt.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's
Breaks into the clear, past the 20. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
The Hurricanes line up with a first and goal.
Down. Ready, go.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Okay, ready?
To the air. It's Moore. It's a quick grab. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try.
The score, Miami 33, Florida 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
To kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Let's go.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And they'll use the ground game here. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Gators. Look out, whole different game now.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida, 28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
All you gotta do is look it up.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
He's brought down near the 49-yard line.
2nd down after that previous play.
Music note. Music note.
Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seemed to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
221 wing. 221 wing. Here we go. Here we go.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
28.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And now the handoff.
Running back with the carry. Picks up 1. 2nd down coming up.
Come on and get it. Let's go.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
The carry, it's the running back. Gain of 4. Third down coming up.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Touchdown, Florida. The comeback is on.
Touchdown.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the point after is good. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 40. Florida, 35.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Pringle. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And now from the pistol formation. And the single back takes the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes at the 20. Touchdown, Canes. This offense really clicking.
Touchdown.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida, 35.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Get set.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Picks up 6.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Maverick. Patriot. Easton.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this, but they just couldn't come up with the execution.
Ready. Four face paint.
And the running back takes the handoff. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally, this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Cooler.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. He's got room to run. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Dropping back. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Miami. They continue to roll up the score.
Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
57, Florida, 35.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Great aggressive play calling here by the offensive coordinator. You go with the 4 verts. You're trailing this game. You're running out of time. Why not give your receivers a chance to get downfield, and a great throw by the quarterback.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. He's looking deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
57, Florida, 43.
The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Offense goes to the pistol formation now.
Base 27 jump.
Grinding away on the ground. Breaks free. He's in the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Touchdown, Miami.
Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. But let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Florida, 43.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Back to pass. It's Lagway. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
The kick is good.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
64, Florida 50.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Inside the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Trick 9, beat.
He'll hand it off. Breaks free.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
The Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida 50.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
46-yard line.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. A quick throw to the right. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Gators have first and 10 here.
White 80s.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.